Alright, welcome to my video. I'm going to describe some of the features of TouchCast, particularly the video apps or vApps. You might have already noticed that the background is moving. That's one of their stock backgrounds that you can use. They have quite a few moving backgrounds, some stationary backgrounds. You could always add one of your own pictures as a background or even upload your own video as a background. Or what a lot of people do is they videotape themselves, and if you have your iPad, you have a camera, so you can videotape yourself. I'm camera shy, so I chose not to do that. The first vApp that I want to show you is the Webpage Vamp. And what's really neat about this, let me just pull it up. Okay, so what's really neat about this, you can see there, it's the Miller Center bio of Andrew Jackson. It's a really great website for anyone doing research on presidents. But this vApp is interesting because you can scroll up and down, you can click on buttons, you can navigate the web, surf the web. And you also might notice that when you do interact with this vApp, the video pauses, and that's to prevent students from getting distracted and surfing the web while you're trying to deliver your content. But you can use this in any number of ways. If you're talking about someone like Andrew Jackson, you pull up his biography, let the students look around on this web page. Alright, the next thing I want to show you is photos. You can add photos to your videos. It's really easy to do. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up my photo. You can see the internet high five. And with this photo, you can shrink it, you can make it bigger, you can tilt it, and you can move it anywhere around. Now, what's really interesting about this is, since every video editing software allows you to insert photos, but this allows you to move the photo, reshape it, make it bigger or smaller in real time, which is a really cool aspect. Also, what you don't see there is there's a hotspot right over the hand. So if you were to click on that hand and give it a high five, it would take you to a very special website. Alright, the next vApp that I'm going to show is the question. So you can insert a question box directly into your video. I'll show you what that looks like. And there we go. We'll stay with the Andrew Jackson theme. Andrew Jackson was the blank president, the 4th, the 7th, or the 9th. And this is a way to check learning, check understanding of the students as you go. So as you're creating this lecture, you can check their understanding with these questions. And there is a correct answer, and it will tell the students what the correct answer is if they answer the wrong one. Another vApp that you could use is Google Maps. You can insert a Google map directly into your video. And you see here I chose Germany, and you could see that it's pinpointed directly in the center of Germany. And if you want to show, say, the Russian advance during World War II, you could show that using the whiteboard, which I talked about in my blog, what direction they took to get to Germany to defeat the German forces in World War II. So that's another cool vApp. Another app, or vApp I should say, is a poll. You can insert a poll directly into your video. As you can see here, if you want to ask your students or whoever's watching something like, what's the best flavor of ice cream? It'll take their poll and it'll keep track of the results. Very interesting. Another great function of TouchCast is that you can insert your own Twitter handle or Facebook handle or what have you directly into the movie. So you could see exactly what the person's Twitter looks like. And you'll see there it took me directly to my Twitter page. And that's another interesting feature. It makes you look really professional when you're giving your films. So there you have it. Those are just some of the options that you have with TouchCast. There's many more. I didn't even show you the green screen, which is really cool. You can superimpose yourself over a video or a picture of another place. There's so many great options with TouchCast. I can't wait to start using it and creating flip lessons with this tool. Thanks for watching.